We are joined by the very talented chef Simon Reynolds in his kitchen at Simon's Fine Foods. We are getting ready to show you some simple yet creative treats that are sure to be a big hit with the kids this Halloween. Simon, thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
It is going to be lots of fun throughout today's show. I know you have some great treat ideas, including this very simplistic, kind of healthy idea. Tell us a bit about this first idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, the kids are gonna have buckets of sugar that night. They're gonna be full of energy and popping around. So something to start the night off is something a little bit healthier. A witch's cauldron. So very simple, melon, and all I've done, I've just taken the top off, scoop the seeds out, and then just with a melon baller, just go around and take the melon balls out. Nice and easy. And then just to finish that off, we're gonna just basically pop chocolate chips into the melon, and we just push it in. Push it in nice and gently.
Simple as that.
Pour it in, and it's an eyeball. And then just to finish that off, really all we're gonna do is take some red liquid, something you've got handy around the house, I'm pretty sure anyway.
Perfect. Okay, now I definitely want to try some of this.
Sure.
So let's get our hands dirty in here. So you just take a melon ball, which actually feels really slimy, like an eyeball. Okay, so this is all making sense. All right, here we go. And then we just...
You gotta be firm with it. Push, push, push.
Oh, yeah,
That's
okay, I kind of push. Okay, and pop it in. Okay, one more, let's see. I'm getting better at this. I can't get over how slimy this feels. There we go. Just like that,
easy.
And pop it in. And you know what I love about this is so simple that the kids can actually do this with you. I know you have a couple young kids at home.
Yeah, the kids can do this and they can munch as they go along and start the night off with a little bit of healthy food.
Yeah, healthier item, that's awesome. Okay, now let's pour this in and see what type of effect. Again, this is a witch's cauldron.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly it's gonna be too exciting, but basically we'll pour it in and that sort of blood color. And then our eyeballs, and if you put more in, I guess we're gonna get some of it floating.
That's awesome.
So the kids can just dip in with a skewer and get a bit of melon and then the blood curdling sauce.
Now I have just an idea that just came to me. Maybe make this on a bigger spectrum and get them to actually dunk for the eyeballs. How weird would that be?
Yeah, for sure.
Just came to me, I thought of it. All right, Simon, of course, we are going to be joining you throughout today's show with all these different treats. Tell us a bit about your history. I know you're not originally from Saskatoon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from England originally and did all my training in the UK and sort of went through lots of restaurants, hotels, everything sort of scratch food. And so this is very different for me. I'm not used to kind of doing sort of such simple fare, but it's fun. It's something different. So yeah.
Good. All right. Well, we can't wait to see what else you have up your sleeve for us today. What are we going to be attempting in the next segment? I know you have a different treat.
Yeah, we're going to make a chocolate graveyard, and then we're going to make some more eyeballs. We're going to do some donut eyeballs.
All right. That's all coming up on today's Go. So don't go anywhere.